Hello, good morning. Look, dear, if you could see the mess behind here, thankfully you can't. I've got you resting actually on a teapot. Right, oh, hang on, let's start again. Hello, good morning. Now, I was taking part in a beauty interview last week with a very famous beauty vlogger, and she asked me my desert island must-have, which I am holding behind my back here. You've probably seen the colour of it, so you'll probably know what it is. I've changed it actually. It always used to be my Eve Lom TLC cream, but for various reasons it's really difficult to get, and it's also hugely expensive. And I have found, thanks to another vlogger actually, I have found a fantastic replacement, the best moisturiser for my skin at the moment. So that's my desert island must-have, and I will reveal it after we meet my team. So my team have become part of my virtual family, as I don't even have a family apart from my mum, Matilda and my brother. That's it. So my virtual team are part of my family because I work with them day in and day out. And I asked them if they would allow me to explore and to ask them their desert island beauty must-have. The one item that if they could get nothing else during this period, they would choose. The one item they have to have. I mean, some of them have got cabinets full for people who are so young. Who can believe it? Anyway, we're going to kick off with the much requested producer of my podcast, Dogs in the City, the heavily pregnant Kate. So let's find out. Kate Lyons, what is your must-have beauty product? Everybody knows George, and we were going to go straight to Kate Lyons, but she had a baby. She had a baby yesterday. So, this is your beauty must-have.
It's only one thing.
Yes, so be absolutely honest with me. Do you have a cabinet full of stuff?
I do have quite a bit, but I think it's because I've tried out loads of things on my skin. And yeah, I do have a routine. I used to just literally use moisturiser, but now I actually, go through the motion of looking after it. But
I don't know if you're facing into natural light, but your skin looks really good. It looks really good. And your hair looks good, because Philippe, who is going to be the last person on here, has increased in height by about 6 inches because his hair is so thick.
That's the thing. What do we do with our hair? It's all growing out. I mean, I just feel like I've been living off the land for a few weeks because I just feel completely unruly. But
Did you say you feel like you've been living off the land?
Yeah, I feel so unruly. Just very like.
There's the secret farmer in him. What is your beauty must-have?
Okay, so my must-have, to whittle it down, I think that because everyone puts moisturisers on and stuff, and all of that. I do use moisturiser. But at night, only once a day, I put this on, which is a rosehip oil. Oh, right. Can you see?
Pie. Is it Pie?
Yeah, Pie. Do you use Pie?
No, but I've heard. I think is it a London company?
I don't know, to be honest. But the reason I found out about it. So basically, I was on the tube on the way into town, and my skin was. I was just going through a process where my skin was really irritated. And I thought, God, what am I going to use? I tried everything, and there are so many things out there that say quick fix. There's all these different brands that you think, oh, that will make my skin less, I don't know, problematic.
Yeah.
And then I was on the tube coming into town, and there was this advert that said that it was like this tick box thing, and it said, is your skin sensitive? Is it da-da-da-da-da? And there were all these little boxes, and I was looking at them, and I thought, yeah, that's me. That would be really good if I used that. And it said, email this email address and we'll send you a free sample. And then so I got this free sample, and I think it was when I was at uni. I got the free sample, used it for a week and a half, and my skin completely changed. It was so calm, not red at all. And then and it was just because of this. So this rosehip oil I've been using for about 3 years, and I use it every night, and it just completely gets rid of red marks, everything.
So all PRs out there, it shows that good old-fashioned poster advertising works on the tube because you're a captive audience. And I also love the fact you're using oils. More and more people are now recommending oil on the skin. And I
honestly, I wouldn't have thought of using an oil before that, because I would have just thought use a face wash and I don't know, a lotion or a toner or something. And then using this rosehip oil, literally 2 drops a night, completely, it smooths your skin, it tightens everything. And I don't know what's in it, but it's really, I think it's like 100%, this one. So it's really sort of, I don't know, pure.
So it's pie, it's the rosehip oil. We're hoping someone will send a crate load to George. If this works, leave a comment underneath. If you'd like us to revisit everybody, we're doing Amy as well.
Oh, what, from home?
Yes,
from home?
Amy's got skin like Emma Stone. Amy's got the most...
Nothing would touch that skin. It's probably, I bet she's got a really simple routine.
Yeah, I bet she has.
So pure and perfect.
We will find out.
She probably knows how to do it, because when you have skin like that, you need to try stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Because it's probably so fair.
Yeah, she has. Her skin is like alabaster, but she looks just like Emma Stone. Loads of people say.
She does. Yeah,
she does. So, listen, George, when are you back in work?
This weekend.
Okay. On Gabby's show. No, you'll be with Gabby, and that's fantastic. Climb aboard, climb aboard. That's where we must leave it then. Bye. Thank you, George. Bye.
Bye.
So now we're going to meet Gurpreet, who has been working from home for 5 weeks. I have not seen Gurpreet for 5 weeks. Have you got your sound on?
Your audio.
Oh my goodness. This is Gurpreet, everybody, in her mansion. I have not seen you. It's live. No, it's not live. Don't worry, it's not live. But we don't edit, so everything will remain in. I have not seen you for 5 weeks.
I know. You look younger.
You look younger. You've not got any makeup on, have you?
No.
You look amazing. Yeah, you're not wearing it at all at home? No.
No, not at all.
I can tell by your skin. I've been in Gurpreet's mansion, and I'm trying to work out where this is. Is this in your bedroom?
Kitchen.
It's in the kitchen. It looks fantastic. So none of your family are there at the moment?
Oh no, I better text them not to come.
No, I want them to walk in. I really want them to walk in.
I'm telling them in the group message not to come.
We need to say, Gurpreet is still on the show, it's just that she's working from home, so I don't actually see her, but everything that you hear on the show, she plays a major part. Amy's agreed to do this, Gurpreet.
Oh my God,
I know that.
So much fun.
The producer.
Who else is doing it?
So Kate Lyons was about to do it, but gave birth.
Oh no, she had a little boy.
Yes, so he's in it. Arlo, he's in it. George is in it. You are in it. And Amy and Philippe is in it at the end. Philippe,
cool.
Who's filming this. Okay, so.
I'm supposed to pick one product.
Yeah, yes, I know. First of all, tell me how many products. I mean, do you have a bathroom cabinet full?
Absolutely full of stuff. I've got so much stuff. I think I now have more sort of moisturisers and serums than makeup. But before, all I had was makeup. But now being on the show and all the guests and experts we have in, I've started buying so many more serums, so many more moisturisers and facial stuff instead.
Gurpreet is absolutely right. Before we had the show, I used to just use moisturiser, and then people like Nadine Baggott and all these facialists who would come on and say that serums, you know, you layer it. The more you layer it, you need less moisturiser, don't you?
Yeah, so now I have hyaluronic acid,
yeah.
I have all those kind of things on, and sometimes I won't even wear any moisturiser because you don't need it.
Yeah,
no. I've got all those layers on.
Seriously, I'm not flattering you, your skin does look amazing, but you eat you're vegan, and do you know, somebody once said, and I know this will get a lot of criticisms, you cannot be beautiful unless you're vegan. And I think they mean beautiful inside and outside. But you eat a lot of oil, which is why I think your skin is very moisturised and glowy.
Yeah, I do have really dry skin, so it's taken me ages to find what works for me. But it's always trying all the things that experts say and then picking what works for you. I think everyone needs to find their own little sort of structure of things that work.
Yeah.
And just having facials now, which I never used to do.
Do you have
scrubs and stuff?
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, exfoliate and everything. Okay, so I am desperate. One item you're allowed. How long did it take you to decide?
Since you told me, I've been debating between two things. And I knew it'd be something I could use on my body and face.
Ah.
Because I could only pick one thing, and I thought, okay, that's important. So then I had two things, one which is a bit more high-end and expensive, and one which is a bit more high street. So then I was debating between the two, and I've gone for one of them. And I'll just tell you.
Yes, please.
This one.
I need to
The
look.
hemp.
Oh my God. She got me into
hemp
this.
butter. Because you can actually get away with using it on your face as well. And I've got really, really, really dry skin. This is just brilliant. It's brilliant for us.
Is this the Body Shop one?
It's the Body Shop Hemp Heavy Duty Body Moisturising Protector.
This is amazing. So Gurpreet got me onto, and you need to know this as you're all sanitising your hands so much, she got me onto the Body Shop Hemp Hand Cream, which is truly the best hand cream. I used to wear L'Occitane. The Body Shop Hemp is the best you will ever find. But I've never used their face or body products.
It's very similar, but not as heavy, I think, for the hands and face. But I think if I'm stuck somewhere, this is the one I could just get away with adding it onto my face as well. The only thing I'm not keen on is the smell. You don't mind the smell?
No, because it smells quite earthy. There's no perfume being added to it, so it smells quite earthy. It doesn't smell synthetic.
It's quite natural. But it lasts ages and your skin feels so moisturised. It's brilliant. I love it. And I've used it for years. I think since I was in college, maybe.
Really? So, Gurpreet, in lockdown, have you, I mean, I know you haven't been out at all for lots of family reasons. Have you ordered it online, or is that one lasting you?
This one's lasting me. It's quite a big container. So this one's lasting the second one that I've opened. But I'm going to try and order it. I don't know if Body Shop are doing deliveries at the moment. I don't know what I'll do otherwise. I'll have to find. Oh, I think I gave some to my mum, so I might go and nick hers as well.
Can I just, as a cheat, and I'm not asking this of anyone else, but you said a high-end one. What would have been the high-end one?
So this, well, it wasn't. It's not butter. It's a oil, Aesop's oil.
My God, that is high-end.
Again, for someone who's got really dry skin, it's great. It's a geranium leaf hydrating body treatment. You need a little bit. It lasts, again, ages, and the thing about this one is it smells amazing. People always ask me what it is.
And that is really expensive, but it probably lasts quite a long time because it's an oil.
It does. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. Rub a bit in your hands, warm it up, and then all over your body. Again, you can get away with using it on your face as well.
Gurpreet, we're hoping that when this goes out, all these companies will send us box loads of this stuff. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I mean, Body Shop might. They might. But let's see what happens. Thank you so much, Gurpreet. I do miss you. I honestly miss you.
I'm listening in the studio. It's not the same, but it's great listening to you.
We get absolutely hysterical. Thank you for all your work, because everything that you hear come out of the radio is down to Gurpreet. So
it's a mixture of teamwork, Joe.
Oh no, it truly is. But she and I have worked together for years.
How long have we worked together?
Oh my God, she used to run in like an adolescent boy and do the sports show, answer their phone. She was like, what was that? Oh, it's Gurpreet.
Years ago.
You were like an adolescent boy. You were like, you know, your head down, you'd have a baseball cap on, and then she just emerged into this butterfly. I don't know, we're probably 15 years.
15 years ago, that was, I think.
15 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, we're still there. Right, I'm gonna turn this off now because we're moving on to the next one. Miss you loads. Send my love to your mum and dad.
I will.
And to Ace and your nephew. Bye, hun. Bye. Bye. Amy. Multitasking. She's multitasking as ever.
Hello.
Hello, my love. I can hear you.
Fabulous. I can hear you too.
Oh, you look amazing. I told you, everybody, she looks like Emma Stone. So now, if I'm talking here, don't think I've gone crazy, Amy. I'm not living with anyone. I'm just talking to another camera there.
Okay.
Okay, Amy, the producer. This is a privilege having you here to talk, because I know you, and I know that you love products.
I do.
And I know that on our show, we are sent products. And I'm not many, but we are sent.
Yeah.
Aren't we? So I'd be intrigued to know your chosen desert island must-have. First of all, let me ask, have you got a bathroom cabinet bulging full of products?
Well, I think this period has shown me that actually I probably have too much stuff, because it was bulging, and now, because it's been harder to get hold of stuff, I've actually used it.
Yeah.
So now there's less and less in my cupboards, but actually I've realised that I had quite a lot hoarded.
And is the stuff you're using stuff that... Oh, this noise, by the way, everybody, is Matilda. She's sniffling around. Matilda, go away. Is the stuff you're using, is it stuff that you always used to like and you'd moved on to... Is it basically, are they old favourites?
It's a mixture. Some old favourites, but also sometimes I just, you know, pick something up that I like the look of, you know, near work or when I'm doing something else. So it's a mixture of stuff, yeah.
Okay.
But I do go back to things again.
You do, yeah. George and I were talking about your skin on here because he said, I mean, you have got the most, no, but you've got incredible skin and it's like alabaster. But that, and everyone envies you having skin like that, but you also probably really have to protect it because you are very fair and there's no sun damage yet.
I wear Factor 50 every day, even in winter.
God. And she cycles in and out to work, you see. That's, you get what you get out what you put in, basically. Okay, so your desert island must have, I can't wait. What is it?
Joe, I'm assuming that this desert island is a miracle desert island where I don't need my Factor 50.
Yep.
Because that would have to be my number one thing. But on your magical desert island, black mascara.
Oh.
Any black mascara, don't care which.
Oh my
I need
God.
big, thick black lash.
And yeah. Do you know, I'm with you on this because you and I have fair eyelashes as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it makes a big difference. Now, my God, I don't even have that many. So do you go for a waterproof or a non-waterproof?
Never a waterproof, because you can't get it off.
No.
I go for anything that says extend, big, plush, extra, anything that makes it look as big as possible.
I have to show you something. I was sent this. This is literally called Better Than Sex. I'm not kidding. Better Than Sex. And you know, Amy, it is. But then, you know, my age, it will be better than sex. But because it is so thick and gunky.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
That'll be my next one. Whose is it? Who makes it?
Do you know, hang on, let me just see, because it literally came into work and I nicked it before you did. It says Too Faced, spelt T-O-O, Too Faced, so it must be a new brand.
But I'm also at the moment using a lash primer.
Oh, what brand?
It's just one, it was like a free gift from Boots in their number 7 range, and I thought, this is nonsense, but I tried it and it's not nonsense, Joe. It's excellent. It just separates all your lashes ahead of putting the mascara on, so when you put the mascara on you get a really even coat.
You see,
so I'm recommending a lash primer now.
Because at the end of the day, Amy and I do a 3.5-hour show, and by the end we're like, and my mascara has all run, yours never has, and maybe it is the primer.
I think that probably has something to do with it, yeah.
If you were to...
High street, they're mostly high street.
Are they?
Brand.
Are they?
They're not.
So you don't believe the more you pay, the better the mascara?
No, I do believe that, but I don't like paying more.
So if you were to name your favourite brand, or 2 favourite brands, what would they be?
I think for cheap and cheerful, Maybelline do excellent big lashes. If I was going to spend a bit more money, I'd probably go for a Chanel.
Yeah. Wouldn't you love, Amy? For me, the height of luxury would be to have a neck massage every day and a new mascara every second day.
You know, when you open it,
I love it. I love it. And it almost coats it. It's almost done in one coating with a new mascara.
And it's never the same again after that first use.
Never the same. Well, we have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed for that. I will see you tomorrow, and you will all see me on Sunday, because this is the midweek Minx. Oh, don't. It's because my producer's watching me. I can't do it. Amy, bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Let's find out. So exciting. I'll list all the products below. Philippe is our final contributor. And as he's young, I would imagine he doesn't need many products at all. But I'm desperate to know his desert island must-have product. Oh, there he is. So we are finishing with you, Philippe, and your desert island must-have product. First of all, do you use a lot of products?
Quite a few, yeah, I actually do. My skin and my hair.
Was this a difficult decision for you?
It was, but I know the one I'm going with.
Okay, so is it hair? Is it skin? Is it feet? What is it?
It's for my hair.
Okay, do you have it with you?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Let me see.
The white.
It's Schwarzkopf Glitz. Okay, so tell us why you can't live without this.
Because my hair is so thick that sometimes I wake up and it's all over the place. And it's really stubborn, so I can put wax, I can put gel. It's not going to listen to what I'm trying to do. But this spray, I put it on my hair for a few minutes before I put wax on, and it's like a miracle worker, because it's just, my hair, it's fine after this.
I so envy you having such thick hair. Do your parents have, I know your parents, they have good hair, don't they?
Yeah.
You've inherited good hair. You're never going to get a receding hairline, Philippe. There are loads of people watching thinking, damn it. No, but he's got a fantastic head of hair. What you've got to do, Philippe, is hold the product in vision, because you hopefully will be sent box loads of this. Who introduced you to this brand?
My mum, she uses it as well.
And how many years have you been using it?
Probably since I was around 12.
And now we're in lockdown. Was there ever a moment when you thought, I'm not going to be able to get hold of this, or could you order it online?
I haven't really been using it ever since lockdown. I don't know why, but my hair hasn't been that bad lately, and I'm not going out, so I don't really need to make it look good.
Well, this is what everyone's been saying, because we're not in pollution. In fact, there's very little pollution. Our hair's not getting that dirty. I mean, it is getting bigger. Your hair is getting bigger.
I know. In a few weeks, I'm going to have the same hair length as that guy from Grey's Anatomy, Derek Shepherd. It's getting so long, it's so annoying.
Listen, name the product one more time, just so that we can, hopefully you might get some.
I don't know how to say this brand.
Schwarzkopf.
Gliss Hair Repair Liquid Silk.
Thank you, Philippe. And thank you for your contribution, and thank you to everybody's contributions. And we're all hoping that maybe we will get boxes full of these products sent to us. Who knows? But these are our desert island must-haves. We would love you to leave comments below. In the comments, what is it you can't live without? What is it that you need to have? Oh, I was going to say, actually, Philippe, stay there. You're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Philippe. Phil. I want all this kept in. And now me just leaving you. Sometimes on my radio show, when I'm playing a record, I run out, and the poor person that's sitting there waiting for me to interview them is like, is she coming back, or am I just going to have to... Listen, I wanted to say, this is what I can't live without, and this is Weleda skin food. Weleda skin food. It's organic. It's as cheap as chips, and I discovered it through the YouTuber called A Model Recommends, Ruth Crilly. None of this is sponsored. None of us, Philippe, we're not getting anything, are we? This is all unsponsored.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish. But anyway, she recommended this. I used to use Evelon TLC, which cost a fortune, and in lockdown it was really difficult to get, because I'd get it through Space NK. It was tricky. This you can pick up in Boots, you can pick up in loads of chemists, and I absolutely love it. So that's my desert island must-have. Philippe, catch up with you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
No worries. Bye.